Welcome back to the Pegasus Expedition. Yeah, one more fleet. Flagship and frigates. Artillery and frigates. I don't have that much artillery. Let's go with thrusters. I don't think the frigates have anything special really on them. Are they just counted as like capital ships? I guess I can technically get one more spy. Hafsa. I'm not going to be saying Hafsa the whole time. Natalia. Let's go over there in preparation. So my power's not too bad. What I mainly want to do is focus on these colonies. So they're all science. This guy here. Civilian. There's rare earth, but I might as well make that civilian as well. You're out of here, mate. Okay, so I'm gonna need a human to get rid of this shit. Oh shit, I am tanking. Got a PWC. Not enough resources. Holy shit, that takes a lot. Okay, let's go with another civilian. Orders? Maybe one more. Rare earth is pretty decent. Okay, this one here would make... Oh, I didn't check before, did I? There's a corpse on the reduction. This would make a perfect civilian. Outpost. Iron ship graveyard. Population growth affects the maximum number of hired officers, which in turn slightly decreases long-term happiness. But why though? Shit, that's good enough. Can I maneuver anyone else? Yes. One, two. Yeah, I don't want to take that risk. Let's crush them. So it'll take 2 moves just to get to there. Okay. These guys will move up into here and help this. Could jump in there, but I'm pretty much fucked if I do. Let's cripple the enemy. Now, are you at war with your neighbor? What symbol is this? The wheel. Yes, you are. Okay, righto. So they would try and jump in here if they could. And if I could cover that other location, this will give me a point to come back and repair at. Fuck, this is a terrible territory. Let's take him down. Okay, let's look at the surface. Can I do the trading necessary to start changing that up a little bit? Not bad. You got anything left? Ah, no, you're the wrong. You're the wrong kind of these space robots. Cybernetics. Yeah, you're a broke boy. What about you? I know the gameplay is not that riveting right now, but this is a big part of the game. Ooh, nice. I wonder if they got dumped with all this resources at the chapter, end of the chapter. So, I want to keep this territory here, this colony, no matter what. Shipyard. This will take some fucking around. Oh, I did that fucking back to front, you idiot. Fucking did that back to front. Human. Destroy. Oh no, happiness is going down. There is a master plan. Rare earth production. Population growth. PWC. Civilian quarters. What is the crisis level? 33. Let's leave that as it is. Can we end turn now? Okay, now with this last bit of resources, I'll be out some more energy. Where can I get more asteroids? Probably not on that habitable planet there. And there we go. I think we are ready to go. I really want to jump in here. I do not want the enemy to spread. These other factions really need to actually do some fucking fighting. Ooh, shit. Yous are about to get steamrolled. One, he can't get back in time. He will be making one jump. He would be making one jump. Ah, oh, fuck. I think this might be the gamble. Oh, man. If I can get some more resources, I'll jump in there. A little bit more for the next turn, or if they're attacking me. Okay, here we go. He could potentially attack 2 locations. And he probably will, the fucker. I gotta make the sacrifice. To bring them down. At any cost. Let's jump in. Missiles and nukes away. Nukes away. Alright, we totally blew our load on that one. But they should not be able to muster a force strong enough to counterattack. These will go straight up there. Do I pull these fleets off? I need to do it. Let's attack one location. We're going to take a few more risks to try and conquer as much territory as I can. Oh, they're going to fight to the death here, aren't they? Wiped them out. All the casualties were worth it. Yeah, our relations are pretty good. That was a good victory right there. This force here is pretty powerful. And they're probably going to steamroll keep expanding. Fuck. Okay, wipe this area out. It may not be the worst. Oh no, these guys aren't going anywhere. These will probably go in. Alright, let's pull the trigger. Where are you? Oh yeah, as expected. So we shall fight and farm you. Remove missiles. Yeah, as expected. I more prefer they stay in their own little territory here. Okay, you... Oh, you moved out of a different section, righto. So let's farm you for rep. Let's hit you with missiles. Missiles again, and then pass forward. Rite of passage. I'm gonna have to decline on that, mate. Did you hear the news already? No. There's a coup or a rebellion happening inside the 1st Expeditionary Fleet. It's probably led by Admiral Reed. What? Bloody hell. That man has crossed so many lines that I can't keep count of them. A coup? Seriously? It seems quite certain. Right now, it's still unclear which units will take which side. He's been going in this direction for a long time. I warned him about it quite a while ago. He doesn't seem like a man who's easily swayed by other people's reasoning. In a word, an idiot. Well, fortune favors the bold. Sometimes. Most of the time? 60% of the time, every time. Perhaps this is an unfortunate turn of events. We needed the US strong and stable right now. Excuse me, we've received a transmission. It's from the Pegasus Republic. Play it, please. Yes, sir. This is Admiral Reed speaking. I've just done what I think was right thing to do. For a change, our citizens should think about themselves instead of a lost cause. This is not the first time in our history where a colony realizes it exists only to be exploited. Just like the 13 colonies did in 1776, the Pegasus Republic declares itself an independent state, an independent and free state. We've cut the connection to our former overlords from Earth. Use this chance, you fucking idiot. Sincerely yours, Acting President Samuel Reed.
It's always the stab in the back that hurts the most. Reed's delusions had reached another level, and his troops followed him. But we would get back up, repair the sabotaged portal, build a new one. We hadn't come this far only to give up.
Well, now we know. We've cut the connection to our former overlords from Earth. Do you understand this the way I do? The sabotage was part of his plan. To think I once looked up to this man. He's not only dooming himself, his men and his country. He's trying to doom the whole species of ours. And he doesn't even seem to realize that. Pegasus Republic. It sure is pretty grandiose. Sounds pretty cool. This republic of his is a mockery of democracy, of every democracy and republic ever. He has you pretty worked up, Miss Perron. Well, I admit he has. I'm just disappointed beyond words and worried. That is understandable. I was hoping we could come to some terms with Reed. If his coup turned out to be successful, but this... We're not negotiating with those responsible for sabotaging the portal. That would be treason. We are not negotiating. They made us their enemies. Yeah, that's... Yeah. We are not negotiating. They made us their enemies. I agree. Reed will not succeed. We will make sure of that. I will make sure of that. Don't take it too personally. Not too personally, but appropriately personally. He just cut off Earth, basically. This whole massive apocalypse war that's going on in the Milky Way. They need us more than ever. Is this one of those one of us will have their head on a pole moments? Basically. Figuratively speaking, of course. God damn idiot, Reed. What have you done? Okay, so... I'm going to pull what's called a pro gamer move right now. I didn't actually know exactly how this was going to be divided up. Yeah, let's shoot into there. We didn't want to do this, Reed. Gave us no choice. Human on human violence again. Pegasus Republic. This faction has entered the final and total form of mobilization in the last effort to stop their destruction. May be wise to proceed with care. I believe that means they're going to use nukes now. Oh, you got some stuff over here as well? Oh. Shh. I need to pull back. How long would it take to repair? 3 turns, yeah, fuck no. Well... Yes, that would take 2 turns to get to there. Marines, we are leaving! Okay, you go here. You go here. So is there a building I need to build now to repair this? No. Let's see if this is over. Corroded section. Sorry, our derelict team is approaching a section of the ship which is being corroded. Toxic. Okay. Derelict team has safely crossed the corroded section, sir. The special breathing equipment they had to use due to the toxic fumes is as good as done, but no casualties. Good, good. Inhabited section. I don't like the sounds of that. Sir, our derelict team is approaching a still functioning section of the ship that has several living Ancorum in it. According to the scans. Followed by a launch bay that can be used for extraction. We are monitoring their scan feed live, and based on the movements seen, a team hasn't been detected. We aren't familiar enough with their technology to be able to say if they are armed or not. Team is requesting orders before they move. Order them to avoid the Anchorum there at all costs. We can't risk a firefight at this point. I got a feeling they're infected. I probably should have gone with this one, but let's get out of there. Derelict team has successfully passed the inhabited section of the derelict and is being extracted from the derelict as we speak, sir. Nice. So hopefully that's this one here closed up. Director, bloody hell. With that, Harley, and I'm not sure if I'm saying that this is a compliment or not. If you are, that is quite a compliment. Aha, I guess it is. She always stays right in the middle of it all, like a goddamn martyr. She doesn't care about her own safety one bit. The last time I saw her was in Nova Brono, and I was dead sure it was going to be the last time. When my division retreated, she insisted on staying in the southern district with her team to gather intel and to attempt some guerrilla hit and runs. I wonder if she's going to survive this one. We'll see. I suppose it all depends on which side the majority of the US troop end up choosing. Hartley was right in that staying sends a better message to them than running away. At least when she's reckless, she puts herself first in line to suffer the consequences. That seems fair. Yeah, I have to admit that I admire that, though. Are you saying I should do that more often, or too? Lead from the front? No, fuck no. No, I'm not. It can be both admirable and not the smartest thing to do. I respect and trust that you're doing just... Trust what you are doing, just the way you are doing it. You've earned that. Just look at how seriously we take your opinions. Speaking of your opinions, I think you were right the last time we talked like this. You remember? You said one should be prepared to make sacrifices for the sake of the bigger picture. I did say that, didn't I? When you think about it, acting out of emotional righteousness can be pretty selfish. Like you're buying yourself mental peace at the price of the bigger picture. Going to keep that in mind. I think that was the last time I'm going to bring up this Nova Brono issue. Well, it was only my personal opinion, nothing more. And that's the difficulty with leadership. Is, as stupid as it sounds, leadership has to lead. Leadership needs to make a choice. And if at any fuck. If at the end of the day it is a bad choice, then you just got to keep moving forwards. It is what it is. An opinion is what I asked for, not the eternal truth. I'll need you to gather a bit more wisdom still before I start asking you for that. We're going to call this episode here. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.